I'm planting daffodil bulbs. I just love gardening. And if there's one thing I know, I'm going to be around for a few years to see these bulbs come up. "13 years ago, I was diagnosed as having breast cancer. I went back in 3 days later and had a semi-radical mastectomy. After I got over the operation, I didn't really think about cancer again. So it was a real shock when 13 years later, they discovered it was back. I felt sick to my stomach. I cried. I threw things a couple of times. I really wailed. And then I thought, I know you're not supposed to act this way. I've got too much to live for. I haven't got any grandchildren yet, and I want to be around to see them. I certainly take my cancer drug, the tamoxifen, and I got into this healing imagery. I usually do this visualizing in the morning, and you get yourself relaxed first. You do a relaxation type of exercise first, and then you start the imaging, and it's about 35 minutes.
Imagine changing the conditions inside your body with your mind, destroying the cancer cells, breaking up, softening up cells. Imagine the cancer subsiding, gradually melting away.
Alistair Cunningham's course has been accepted by the Ontario Cancer Society, and they're a very conservative body, and they have said, yes, go ahead with this.
You can see your defenses, your immune system, as a vast army of white blood cells pouring out and circulating around the body, reaching the cancer and attacking it.
It's a marvelous feeling to think that you are doing something positive to attack the disease. I really, honestly, firmly believe that the cancer isn't going to come back. It's not going to get worse. And that's what I think. And nobody can change my mind on that.
Well, the cancer could be weeds in the garden. With your mind, you're plucking out these weeds selectively, leaving the good cells, the plants, behind.
I picture a great big fist in there, just pulling out these cancer cells as weeds. I'm not saying that this whole thing can be done through mind alone. I certainly think that I'm just helping the medical profession along. My sister died of breast cancer, and I saw what my mother went through with that, and I wouldn't let that happen to my mother again. I'm not going to die, I refuse. For one thing, I have been saving for years for this retirement, and I'm just too miserable to let my husband get another wife later on and spend that money on her. I'm going to be around to enjoy the retirement.